coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing now is Jones. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have it.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. To throw is Jones. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First down. Fields. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet. We see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet. And as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup. And he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Third down and 9. Now, Fields. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's Jones to throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he is going to score a pick six for the touchdown. And And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Tracy now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Apple. Half 18, half 18. South salad.
Here's Jones. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
Other side. Okay, here we go.
Jones. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Giants 14.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Cockroach. Half 18. Up we go.
From the gun, it's Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Now, Cano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Madden. Here we go.
A first down throw for Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one complete to Washington. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tyler Newbin. And the Giants are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Troy Johnson.
On 1st down, Jones. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Don Capers. Ladybug.
Shotgun now for Jones. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
Great. Here we go, hey. Triple right, Pacino. Up we go.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants back within 7. It's 35-28. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit high.
On the handoff, it's Garendo. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
He'll air this one out for Watkins. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Jones now on first down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
Back to throw is Jones. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down. They do go for it. It's Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
This one grabbed by Austin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That one a bit high, but it's complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
On first down, here's Garendo. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
Here we go, son. Up. Tonight.
They'll go again with Garendo. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So, chance to get them closer to that finish line. It is 3rd and 2. They'll give it to Garendo. He is in. Isaac Garendo. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Jones now on first down. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He has Hyatt complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing, Jones. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Again, it's Jones. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. One more time, it's Guerrero. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
Here we go.
He finds Austin with the grab. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Say hi.
Fields to throw for it. That's taken in.
Well, we give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Go.
1st down. Fields. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40.
Here we go. Tonight.
To throw is Fields. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. That's brought in right side by Pickens. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he will score. Touchdown Steelers. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go. Up we go.
Now the former Bill and Texan Devin Singletary. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last 2 plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
First and 10. They'll go back to Singletary on 1st down. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll run once more with Singletary. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time.